Okay, here is my first Hobonichi haul for Hobonichi 2018. And I'm saying first because even though I promised myself to only have one haul this year, I already plan on having another haul. So it comes with this little welcome book that just has an explanation of Hobonichi and people who work there, and the little mini life book, which I poster, which is great because I love cutting out all the little pictures and pasting them in my Hobonichi. I'm sorry, my desk is a little so messy from doing crafts earlier, but I was too excited. So this is the box. And let's see. So, and I'll show everything and then out of the paper. So I got the 2018 weeks, and this color is the red color. And there we go. I also got, what is this? Oh, I got the wrong side. I got a set of folders. I think that's what this is. But I think, and I got the cousin, because I use the cousin for work, and last year was the first year I got Hobonichi, and I really use them. I use and here is the gift this year. It's the pen and the dice that comes with it. Okay, so I've taken everything out of the plastic. So this is the 2018 weeks. It's a really nice fabric. It's a stiff cover. I really like this color. Glad I got this. And I got a couple more folders. Like I said, I thought I'd ordered the smaller size, but they're really cute. I really like this. So this is the first one. It's got some, it looks like Snow Fox. And this one is like the night sky. It's really cool. And a whale. So my current setup and why I'm going to order more. So my current setup, and this has really worked for me this year, is for personal and home stuff. I use this week, so it's just a regular, the cream-ish color with the white stripe weeks. And yeah, I love this thing. I've made a lot of use of it. And then for my personal journal, I got this cover, but because I didn't want to feel beholden to writing necessarily in my journal every day, I just got a regular Stalogy Tomo River paper book that I put in there, and then I also have the life book from Jibun Techo that I also use. So that's kind of my everyday journaling, and this really works for me. At the time when I was ordering, I had ordered late, and so a lot of the covers that I would have liked weren't available. And the Vitamin Dot is okay, I like it, but it's not my favorite. And I think for the fall, winter months, I actually want something that's a little bit more, not as perky. So thinking about it, and I'd already made my order of this year's, the 2018 books, I realized that the cover is actually really important in terms of motivating me to write, and and just feeling good about it. So I think I will order a cover this year, because there were a couple that I liked, but I don't know, I thought they were too expensive, but in the grand scheme of things, I thought maybe I should just go ahead, so I wouldn't regret it later. And then for work, I use the Cousin. And last year, again, I ordered late. This cover is actually pretty nice, but it was not my, first choice. It was just the plain kind of linen cover with like a leather back. And then I just added these pins and stickers to it, and I'm going to keep adding. But I use this a lot. And I also use, there's one inside, let me see, there might be work things in there. But I also use the little notes. Let me find it. Okay. As I was saying, I find that the Hobonichi, the weeks size notebook, to be super, super helpful to use in my work Hobonichi in the cousin side, because if I'm taking a lot of notes, and sometimes in some meetings I have to take a lot of notes, and it can fill up the side of the page, I actually just use this, and it fits perfectly right there. And then I put some tape either along the side or on the top, and have this as an additional notes page. So I'm really, this is like the perfect setup for me, is using my cousin for work, and then I have a bunch of these notebooks, the week size notebooks that I can just tape in if I need to, and to have an additional writing space. But so for my next order, like I said, I realized that the cover situation is not what I want. But I also wanted to add a couple of books, because I write, but I also want to sort of start being more deliberate about my writing and exercising. So I'm going to get an original size planner, and try to write in it every day, and just use it to keep track of any kind of writing, and do a lot of writing prompts and exercises. Same thing, keeping an art journal. I do a lot of drawings and stuff in my journal, but I want to sort of record progress, and do a lot of exercises. So I think the planner, the original size would be a really good idea for that. I'm gonna keep this cover and just keep decorating it. For this one, I'm still debating. I kind of like the mermaid cover, even though it looks sort of plain, but I think it would be more appropriate for a fall winter cover, or just trying to change this one somehow. Still deciding, because that cover is super expensive as well. But anyway, this is my the first of the year Hobonichi haul, and it's a pretty small one. Thank you.